Okay, hey guys, welcome back. I'm Mike Sutley. I'm going to be your host for this one. Today we're doing the real estate market here at the Jersey Shore. I'm going to be covering all the towns from Brigantine all the way down to Cape May. I'm going to fly through this because there's some important things that we're seeing in the market. And everybody asks me, how's the market? Well, I'm going to say this. The market depends on where you stand in the market. Are you looking to be a renter? Do you want to buy? Or are you looking at selling? Or are you looking at an investor? So each town, as you're going to see, offers a little bit different of an opportunity. There's definitely some opportunities now for buyers. Like we're seeing some movement, but in other towns, not so much. Sellers are still in control. So I want to deep dive a little bit into this and kind of do a little compare and contrast. And I know sometimes going through numbers can be boring, right? So I'm trying to tailor this back, and if you notice, I've adjusted the way that I'm doing my market reports. So I want to tailor this back to the way that, like 2018, which was pre-COVID, to see how those numbers relate to today's numbers. Because if I tell you that there's 300 homes for sale on the market, say in Ocean City, like that means nothing to you unless you can compare what it used to be, especially in a normal market, 18 being that normal market. So I'm gonna hit a little bit on how this is gonna affect you, where we see the market going, what we see happening. So like I said, stay tuned. I'm glad to have you guys here. Probably wondering, like, where's the best place to buy? So let me break it down to you like this. So I'm name the best 3 places right now to buy at the shore. Wildwood, Crest at 9.1. So it's as of right now, based on inventory, it's going to take almost 9 months to sell a house. That's what that means. So that puts you as the buyer in control. You're now in control. So where else, you say? Believe it or not, Margate. So Margate's at a little bit over 6 months. There's a ton of new construction that's hit, and a lot of these builders are spec building these houses, which means they're using investors, so they're not already prepaid for it. Cape May, 8.5 months of inventory. So if you're interested in buying in Cape May, now's a great time. So if you're in the market to sell, here's where you want to be. So first off, starting with number 3. Number 3 is Wildwood. And I know that what you're saying is, how can that be so with Wildwood and Wildwood Crest are right next to each other? So let's figure it out. Wildwood has 111 homes on the market as of right now. If you go back into 2018, that healthy market, there was 236 homes for sale, and today they have an absorption rate of 3.5 months. Definitely a strong seller's market there. Number 2 on the list is going to be Brigantine. Brigantine is still as much inventory as it has. It has 113 homes on the market as of right now, but I mind you, it's got a 3.8 as an inventory, so it's still a strong seller's market right there. So if you can go back in time to that 2018, that healthy market, 380 homes was for sale. The number 1 best place to sell your home right now, for top dollar, is Stone Harbor. Inventory is absolutely limited. There is 29 homes for sale. Your absorption rate 2 months. So that is a very strong market. All right, let's talk about the 2 towns that we see that are nearing like that neutral market. Still seller's market, but nearing the neutral. So we got Ocean City and we have Sea Isle City. What we're seeing is buyers are starting to get into a little bit more control here. Obviously, they're not giving up all their rights. We do see some bidding wars on occasion, but if it's priced right only. But one unique thing that you may not realize is that we're getting now some of the sellers are willing to pay back and do like a seller's assist and give money towards either closing or give money towards crediting, towards repairs. We're definitely seeing the give and take that you would see in a normal market that's coming about. All right, that leaves us now with 2 that are left, and that's still a very strong seller's market, but not just on fire. So we've got North Wildwood, which runs consistent with Wildwood. However, the Crest is that outlier. And then we have Avalon. Limited amount of inventory still in Avalon, especially compared to historically. Very limited, so that's going to keep that market going along with its neighbor there in Stone Harbor. All right, let's jump now into kind of like what we're hearing and what we're seeing and the feedback that we're getting both from buyers and sellers, because I think that's kind of important, because there's definitely some misinformation that's out there. Are we getting ready to have foreclosures? Is the market going to crash? Is it diving? Is homes, everybody going to be losing their home? I'm going to say no, and I'm going to tell you why. I lived that 2008 crash. I invested through it. I got hurt in it. And what's different in this one is the amount of equity that buyers have. I've represented a ton of buyers who have bought in all cash. And if you bought from 2008 or prior, the amount of equity that you have built is almost doubled. Like it's incredible. Like you built enough equity in just a handful of years that you would normally build in 15 years. It would have to go tremendously low to really put the hurting on to get the foreclosures. What else that we have seen is rents. Rents are going through the roof because people like you have come down here and bought and decided, I'm not going to rent. I'm just going to enjoy this because COVID has changed the way that I see the world, we see the world, and everything else. And we want to enjoy today. And where better to be than the beach? The creative financing is coming back, where everything before was either cash or was conventional. So now we're getting back into the ARMs. We're getting back into interest only. We're noticing that lenders are basically saying, look, buy from me now. You can refinance a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, free. That takes us over to interest rate. Today, a conventional loan is a little bit over 7% and rising. I'm Mike Sutley, and I hope you enjoyed this market update. I've completely switched it around based on your feedback. Do me a favor, comments below. Let me know if you like it, want something changed, want to hear more of something, less of something. I promise you, I do listen. I can't accommodate everybody, but I will do my best. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. If you're looking to buy or sell, make sure you give me a call.